This is Angela Lackey, author of Surviving Ed and Eating Disorders Recovery blog at HealthyPlace.com. What I would like to talk about briefly this afternoon is staying in recovery during this time of year. I have heard from several friends, and I felt it myself, that this time of the year can be, in particular, very hard on your body image. We're inundated with all kinds of commercials and diet ads and things about lose that cellulite and make sure you can fit into that bikini, and for men, make sure you have that hard six-pack stomach and muscles and stuff like that, but not too many. And for women, make sure you're thin enough, but you also have to have those breasts. In other words, unrealistic images that the majority of people can't obtain, whether you have an eating disorder or not. Now, the issue, of course, is those of us with eating disorders oftentimes struggle during this time of the year, and I'll talk about specifically my own struggles or my own thoughts. I consider myself in recovery, and I'm at my goal weight, and I've been there for a while, several months actually, about 3-4 months, and I still, when I look and I see someone wearing a bikini who they're obviously are a jogger or a swimmer or someone who does regular exercise, and I've been on exercise restriction. I just recently received permission from my eating disorders psychiatrist to be able to go for walks. He wanted me to first be comfortable with my body weight before I did anything that could possibly promote body weight. Not that he told me I couldn't walk and stuff like that, but I'm talking about regular walks, exercise type, going out for like a half-hour walk type thing. So what I try to do is tell myself that this is the only body I will ever have. That this body right now is healthy because I am healthy, that I'm at a healthy weight now. I'm not too thin. And so I have everything I'm able to do with this body because I've maintained my healthy goal weight now for several months, and that it's more important to be healthy than it is to be thin. And I think that could be a key for all of us, no matter what type of eating disorder we might be battling, is that being healthy is more important than being thin. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, I know that we're constantly bombarded with diet ads and diet pills and, workout and gym memberships and everything, and this world is just obsessed with trying to make us thinner and trying to make us fit one shape. But the truth is, we're never going to fit just one shape because we all are different types of shapes, just like we're different heights, just like I have blue eyes and dark brown hair. Somebody else has green eyes and blonde hair. So we're fighting genetics, and that's what, makes things difficult for us. Instead, we should be telling ourselves, and I include myself, I should be telling myself is the way I should phrase it, that my body is healthy, it can walk, I can do things with it, I'm not sick, and that is more important than being super thin, than wearing a certain size, than being able to look perfect in a bikini, to have perfect everything, because in reality, nobody is perfect. And these people that we see, these models, these examples that society pushes on us, they're either photoshopped or they are starving themselves, or they too have an eating disorder, um, because in reality, the majority of people cannot maintain what society is showing us as the ideal shape to have as a woman, or increasingly as a man. I mean, I think the pressures are continuing to grow for men also, so I don't want to leave you out there. So I will just leave you with this. Remember, it's your body, it's the only one you got. You keep it healthy, and it'll do things for you. It'll allow you to live your life, it'll allow you to do the things you enjoy. And that is so much better than just being thin. Because being thin, really, what are you? Except you're thin. So what? Then where do you go with that? So I just hope that all of you will keep that in mind during the summer and realize that health is paramount and that you all deserve to have health. Thank you for listening, and please stop by my blog, Surviving Ed, at HealthyPlace.com.